Hey, I'm in Arizona. I don't know if I've ever, no, I have filmed at this house, family friend's house, but I just wanted to film and get a video up because I had ideas about what we should be gifting 20-agers, aka me and all other college age students for Christmas, because I feel like it just becomes like this gimme, 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 and we really could be gifting people things that they really need, which is really what they want, because when you get to the age of a college age student or you're just recently post-grad, like, so many things are flooding your mind, and if you could just have a little bit of consistency in your life and you could get it around the holidays right before the New Year's, I think that'd be huge, literally huge. So I put together a very short list, like it's only 5 things. I'm gonna share it with you guys, and excuse the funky lighting, I just want to get it uploaded for you guys. Starting off this list, what I have at number 1 is money. And for good reason. I feel like, especially when you are in your early 20s, late teens, and you're living and you're going to college, and if you're anything like me, or the people in your life that are my age or anything like me and they're athletes, they don't have a lot of time to get a job, they don't have a lot of time to work, because being a student athlete is a full-time job. So giving them money, not only does it give them the opportunity to obviously buy things, but it also gives them a sense of independence, because they get to do with that what they would like and not just have to take a gift and be grateful for it, even though they would have rather had the ability to purchase something else, whether that's a living necessity or just something that they wanted, you know, especially because I know I'm super picky with the things that I like. So if I tell you I want something and you don't get me that, I'm like, why did you buy me this? Because I'm not going to use it now. So I think money is the ultimate solve-all answer to that, especially when you're going through your late teens and early 20s. Okay, the second thing that's on my list is living necessities. This is toilet paper, this is paper towels, this is the soap they use, this is the lotion they use. If they drink coffee, like if they do it out of a Keurig, get them Keurig pods, Nespresso pods, like things that they use in their everyday life, so that they don't have to take whatever money they get for Christmas or anything related to and go buy it. Like, you're giving them the ability to live comfortably for like a month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, which is a big deal, especially when you're in college and you're always moving around, especially if they're an athlete or they do have a job and they're super busy and they don't have to worry about that for even 2 weeks or a week. Like, it makes a world of difference. So that would be my ultimate recommendation. You can put it in their stocking, because I know it's not like a super duper ooh yaha present for someone that's a little bit younger of a 20-ager. Like, I know when I was 19 or 18 I wouldn't have loved to get that, but 21 and 22-year-old me, if you put all of the things that I use in my everyday life in a box and gave it to me for Christmas, I would love you forever. So I kind of already mentioned this when I was talking about my first suggestion, which was money. My third suggestion is that one really expensive thing that they've been talking about all year, or the one thing that they said that they wanted. Now, you have to know this person or know someone around them that knows them well enough to be able to get information on what this is. Like, for example, I really want this one coffee machine by Ninja, and I promise you, at 22 years old, if that was the only thing under the tree for me, I wouldn't care, because it's what I wanted. So even if it's not something expensive, or if it's like multiple little small things, like literally just get them what they want, because I know sometimes parents might think, oh, let me get them as many things as I can, but if you get them as many things as you can and it's not what they want, they're just kind of like, thanks, like trying to figure out a way to say thank you, because they know you took time, your intentions were right, you spent money and you bought them all these things. But if it's not what they want, don't buy them that. And if you have the financial means to buy them something that they really want, and they are an integral part of your life, and you include them in your family, whether blood or not, like, just buy them that one thing. If they really want that, just get them that, because it's super simple. Like, don't overthink it. They don't want more than that, they just want that. So get for it. Okay, the fourth thing that I would recommend you buy for your 20-ager is a routine break. So a massage is a very popular one that a lot of people get, but if you know they've been dying to do something cool or have a new experience, and you can schedule that for them in their spring break or before they go back for Christmas, something like that. A float tank comes to mind. If you know that they'd love to have just a shopping day, like maybe you can work in something where you make them take a day off and you schedule a day for them where they can go shopping and do this and you pay for it. Like a routine break for a college student who is having to work or they're an athlete is something that is really irreplaceable. And if you specifically plan it for them and make it so that they have to go do it and they can look forward to it, I think that's one of the greatest gifts you can give anybody, especially a college student, especially because college students are more prone to be living in existential crises because they're like, what do I do with my life? And I gotta deal with my test, and now my boyfriend thinks I'm ugly, and this is stupid, and this and this. Like, I think that's something that I would love to be gifted, and any 20-ager would love to be gifted, especially looking back on my college career. Like, anytime I knew I was gonna have a day off and I could plan for something and make it a whole day, like, made my life, because being stuck in the routine is so hard. So gifting them something that they love to do as a routine break is knocking it out of the park in my book. The last thing on my list is supplies for a hobby that they always do, or gifting them an opportunity to go and try a new hobby that they've always wanted to. Like I said, I've talked about it a lot in this video. If you're a 20-ager, you're going to college, or you're in high school, your time is not something that you get to dictate all the time. So if you give them an opportunity to go and do something with their time that they love to do, or gift them the means to do something that they would love to do, and they just don't have the time, it makes it that much easier for them to incorporate that little bit of me time in their lives. So if they like to knit or something like that, maybe you buy them new crochet needles, or you buy them new yarn, or if they like to sew, maybe you buy them an upgraded sewing machine. So you can gift them something in that lane that will help them engage with it and be more inclined to take time for themselves. I think that that's great, because it's all about finding ways to invest in yourself when so much is being asked of you, and so much of that asking is being done by yourself. So yeah, this video was extremely impromptu. The lighting is whack, I am well aware, but I wanted to get it up for you guys, and I'm going to be vlogging the next couple of days as we get ready to go to Georgia with my family. I'm very excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're doing any last minute Christmas shopping, this helped you, or it can help you next year, or when you're thinking about birthdays or anything like that, because I definitely think that this is just a solid list to gift people in general, because people want what they want. And the whole reason I made this list and made this video was so that I could be a help to you in any way that you need it, when you're trying to show the ones that you love and care about so much that you love and care about them in the holiday season or out of it. So that's it for this video. I love you guys so much. I'm very tired, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!